Good evening and welcome to Central Line High School for tonight's Siouxland Conference triangular between Central Line George Little Rock, MOC-Floyd Valley, and Sheldon South O'Brien. I'm Jeff Cruz. I'll be your announcer for the night. Tonight, we will start off. First duel will be Sheldon South O'Brien versus MOC-Floyd Valley. Sheldon South O'Brien comes in with a 2-2 duel record. MOC-Floyd Valley at 3-3. In the second duel of the night, we'll have CLGLR versus MOC-Floyd Valley. CLGLR brings a 2-0 record into tonight's duels. And our last duel of the night will be Central Line George Little Rock versus Sheldon South O'Brien. I'm going to start things off tonight. We want to make sure we thank our sponsors. Our sponsors for tonight and each and every night on the Central Line Broadcasting Network are Avera Health, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, and Pepsi. We'll go through tonight's ranked wrestlers. First, for the home Central Line George Little Rock. At 106 pounds, Cody Kramer is ranked number 9 by IAWrestle.com. At 132 pounds, Gable Seaperda is ranked number 2 by IAWrestle.com and by thepredicament.com. At 195 pounds, Austin Winkle is ranked number 9 by thepredicament.com. We are going to pause here as they go to the national anthem. We'll be back after a few short messages.
Small town values will never fade. Always finding a familiar face. A long lost friend with a helpful hand. Picking right up where you left off again. It's your hometown bank in your own backyard. With people that you trust. It's the way you like to live. It's the way you like to bank.
Premier Bank, member FDIC.
Make your move to the largest orthopedic physician team in the region, Avera Orthopedics.
But I literally didn't see your text.
Pizza Ranch legends.
Like
the husband who didn't text back about supper.
Probably near a text dead zone. You've heard of a text dead zone, right?
It's only a legend. But just in case, there's all kinds of husband didn't text back about supper flavor at Pizza Ranch.
I'm totally getting taco pizza!
There's all kinds of that at Pizza Ranch.
Welcome back to Central Line High School. Continuing on, ranked wrestlers, MOC-Floyd Valley. At 106 pounds, Johnny Hua, ranked number 2 by IAWrestle.com and ranked number 6 by thepredicament.com. 170 pounds, Logan Kudum, ranked number 9 by IAWrestle.com and 10th by thepredicament.com. And at 182 pounds, Connor Huss, ranked 10th by IAWrestle.com. For Sheldon South O'Brien, their only ranked wrestlers at 182 pounds, and that's Luke Jennis. He's ranked 4th by IAWrestle.com and 5th by the Predicament. One thing worth noting is that IAWrestle.com does not rank freshmen or any wrestlers that didn't provide or have significant time last year in their first rankings of the season. So that's why there's a few kids who are ranked different in different things or ranked in IAWrestle.com but not the Predicament.com. So tonight, again, we're going to start off with Sheldon South O'Brien and MOC-Floyd Valley. We will try and get a scoreboard here going as soon as they get track wrestling going for this duel. We're going to start at 160 pounds. Up for Sheldon South O'Brien at 160 pounds is Bobby Belt, a junior. And for the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutchman, Noah Fleming, also a junior. Minute 30 left in the first period. Still nothing. Track wrestling does do time, but only when they update it. It's not a live score, live clock there. Little reset here in the middle. 1:02 left in this first period. Belt gets a takedown. .25 seconds left here, still 2-0. We start at 160 pounds for our first duel of the night. MOC-Floyd Valley is the home team tonight on this first duel. And that'll do it for the first period. Belt will take a 2-0 lead into second period. Fleming will defer. Belt chooses down. And we have blood time. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Autumn, a time for new school activities, fall festivals, raking leaves, winterizing your home, and for farmers, harvest, putting in long hours, working hard from sunup to sundown. Minimize some of your stress by working with the Noble Austin & Company PC certified public accountants in Rock Rapids and Laverne to maximize your precious available time. Call the Noble Austin & Company PC today for help with all your accounting and tax needs. We are a stable, reliable company with the security of experience and the energy of youth.
We are still back in blood time. Take a look around at the duels tonight in conference. We obviously have MOC-Floyd Valley and Sheldon South O'Brien here. Sibley Ocheyedan and West Lyon. Okoboji and Sioux Center. Boyne Hall, Rock Valley and West Lyon. And it looks like blood time is over, so we will go back to our match. Belt up 2-0 over Fleming. Start of the second period. Fleming did defer here to start the second period. Belt chose down. Minute 25 left. Still 2-0. We approach 1 minute now left in the second period. Belt gets the escape. Now up 3-0, 30 seconds left here in the second period. .15 seconds now left in the second period. Still neutral position. Belt up 3-0, our first match of this first duel. And that'll do it for the second period. Bobby Belt of Sheldon South O'Brien will take a 3-0 lead over Noah Fleming. Fleming chooses neutral. Fleming with a takedown, now 3-2. Belt leads still. 1:30 left in this last period. Fleming now with back points. And Fleming gets the pin. So Fleming wins by fall. MOC-Floyd Valley will take an early 6-0 lead over Sheldon South O'Brien. Now on the mat, Clayton Lang for Sheldon South O'Brien. Lang is a senior. And Logan Kudum, a junior. And for MOC-Floyd Valley, and just like that, Logan Kudum, the 9th ranked wrestler, gets the fall. It's now 12-0 MOC-Floyd Valley. We will head to our 182-pound matchup tonight. This is one of our two possibilities for ranked wrestlers to go up against each other tonight. Luke Jennis from Sheldon South O'Brien, a sophomore, will go up against Connor Huss of MOC-Floyd Valley. Huss is a senior. Huss ranked 10th by IAWrestle.com. Jennis ranked 4th by IAWrestle.com and 5th by The Predicament. Huss gets a takedown and 2 back points. Huss has a 4-0 lead with as they reset. A minute 13 left in the first period. Nothing lead now. No, that's not right. Sorry. 4-2 as Jenness got the reversal there. And now Huss with the reversal. 6-2. Huss leads Jenness. 27 seconds left here in the first period. Last 5 seconds here. And that'll do it for the first period. Connor Huss leads Luke Jenness 6-2. Jenness deferred. Check that. It was Connor Huss's decision. He defers. Jenness will choose down. No. Reversal now for Jenness. 6-4. Still Huss leads. .50 seconds left here in the second period. .15 seconds left. Huss still leads 6-4. One second left here, and we will reset. And that'll do it for the second period. Connor Huss with a 6-4 lead over Luke Jenness. Huss chooses down to start the third period. And we have a medical timeout here. Go back to these score stream duels. Up after this will be Central Line George Little Rock versus MOC-Floyd Valley. And then to end the night, Central Line George Little Rock versus Sheldon South O'Brien. Sibley and Sibyl Cheaton, Boyne Hall Rock Valley will also wrestle tonight. It looks like we're ready to go. Start the third period. So Huss leads Genis 6-4. Huss chose down to start this third period. Minute 30 left here in the last period. This 182-pound match. Again, one of probably only 2 matchups tonight of ranked wrestlers. Genis, the higher ranked here, ranked number 4 by IAWrestle.com and 5th by The Predicament. Huss ranked 10th by IAWrestle.com. Genis, just a sophomore. Last 45 seconds of this third period. Genis looking to turn Huss. 25 seconds left now. Down to our last 5 seconds. And Huss gets the reversal, and that'll do it. So Connor Huss gets the 8-4 decision over Luke Genis, and MOC-Floyd Valley takes a 15-0 lead as we go into our 195-pound matchup. Up next, for the Orbs, Thomas Nelson at 195 pounds, a sophomore, versus Fernando Mercado, a junior for MOC-Floyd Valley. Reset now. Nelson Mercado. Minute 13 left here at a 195-pound match in their first period. 40 seconds left in this first period. Still nothing. Reset again. Last 20 seconds here, this first period. And they will reset here. Oh, they will call it. So that's the end of the first period. Nelson defers. Mercado will choose down. Tied 0-0, and we'll see Floyd Valley with a 15-0 lead in our fourth match here in this first duel. Nothing there. We'll reset. 1:26 left here in the second period. Mercado with takedown. Leads 3-0. Want to remind everyone, this Sunday on the Central Line Broadcasting Network, we will have our high school winter concert at 2:30. And then next Monday, December 11th, we'll have our first, third, and fifth grade band and choir concert at 6 o'clock. Nelson gets the escape there, now 3-1. Mercado, with 45 seconds left in the second period. In addition to those concerts, we will have next Tuesday, December 12th, we have home basketball, boys and girls varsity, starting at 6 o'clock versus West Lyon. Pre-game show at 6. Girls will tip off at 6:15. And then the following Tuesday, the 19th, we'll have our last home event before winter break. That'll be home boys and girls basketball versus Sioux Center. Pre-game at 6 o'clock. Tip off at 6:15. Last 20 seconds here in the second period. Mercado gets around. Gets his takedown, now up 5-1, last 10 seconds. Mercado gets 2 back points there in the last 3 seconds of the second period to take a 7-1 lead. We'll start neutral here for the third period. Again, our scoreboard provided by trackwrestling.com. You can go on to trackwrestling.com right now, find our duels, and you can keep track online. Every Iowa wrestling duel and tournament you can find on trackwrestling.com. In addition, you can download the ScoreStream app. ScoreStream allows you to update scores from events around the state of Iowa, or the nation for that matter. You can also then check on other events and how they're doing. Very useful little app. I know we have a few people here at CLGLR that will update it when they are at events. So those of you that are out and about and can't get there, you can check on the scores. Or if you want to know how another team is doing, you can always check the ScoreStream app to see if someone has updated that score. We're down to our last 40 seconds here in this third period. As we reset, Mercado leads 7-1 over Nelson. Stall warning for Mercado now. And then he gets the takedown for a 9-1 lead. Last 5 seconds here. Mercado will get the win, 9-1. And MOC-Floyd Valley takes a 18-0 lead. Sorry, that was a major decision, so it's now 19-0. 19-0. Up next, we have 220-pounders. For Sheldon South O'Brien, we have Jonah Dakin, a senior. And for MOC-Floyd Valley, Gage Fisher, a junior. Minute 12 left here in the first period. Dakin with the takedown. 2 back points. Quick 4 points there. 50 seconds left here in the first period. More back points now for Dakin as he's looking for the fall. 3 back points. Score is now 7-0. Dakin over Fisher. $15 seconds left in the first period. And that'll do it for the first period. Jonah Dakin has a 7-0 lead over Gage Fisher. As Sheldon South O'Brien looking for their first team points of the night. Minute 30 left here in the second period. Still 7-0. Fisher with the takedown. Now 7-2. Dakin over Fisher. 55 seconds left here in the second period. We will reset. Fisher still down. Fisher will elect to start neutral, so Dakin will get the point there. Now 8-2. 40 seconds left here in the second period. And they will reset. 4 seconds left here in the second period. Dakin with the 8-2 lead. And we'll see Floyd Valley with the 19-0 team lead. And that's how we'll go to the third period. Dakin's choice. Chooses top. Dakin gets Fisher to his back. He's got 3 more points wrapped up, but he's looking for the fall. And he gets it. So Jonah Dakin puts Sheldon South O'Brien on the board, now 19-6. Up next, at 285 pounds, we will have sophomore TK Lang for Sheldon South O'Brien against sophomore Stefan Trejo for MOC-Floyd Valley.
For the Orioles, TK Lang. For the Dutchman, Stephen Trejo.
MOC-Floyd Valley took the first 5 matches. Sheldon South O'Brien got on the board just at the 220-pound match, as Dakin got the fall over Fisher. We now have Lang and Trejo at 285 pounds. Halfway through the first period. Tied 0-0. And we will reset. Last 25 seconds of this first period. And that'll do it for the first period. Lang and Trejo tied, 0-0. Lang will defer. Trejo will choose top. And we will head to the second period. Tied 0-0. And we'll reset. Minute 40 left in the second period. Still 0-0. Again, both these teams have a 500 record. MOC-Floyd Valley at 3-3. Sheldon South O'Brien at 2-2. One minute left here in the second period. And we will reset. .41 seconds left, and we'll head back to the center. Still 0-0 between Lang and Trejo. Caution for red. That is Lang. .30 seconds left now in the second period. Ten seconds left. Lang looking for an escape, but he won't get it in time. So we'll head to the third period. Lang and Trejo tied 0-0. Lang's choice now, and Lang will choose down. Lang, after getting hit with a stall warning, gets the reversal 2-0 now. 45 seconds left in this third and final period. .20 seconds left now. Lang holding on to that 2-0 lead, looking to get some points. As Sheldon South O'Brien down 19-6. Final 10 seconds. And that'll do it. TK Lang gets the 2-0 decision over Stephen Trejo. Makes the score now 19-9 in favor of the Dutchman. As we head back around to 106 pounds. I believe we will have Ian Klein, a freshman for Sheldon South O'Brien Orabs. And we will have Chad Klein, a sophomore, for the Dutchman. So Johnny Hua, MOC-Floyd Valley's number 2 ranked 106-pounder by IAWrestle.com and 6 by the Predicament. Looks like he will bump up tonight to 113 as Klein is out there now. Ian Klein with the takedown and the back points. And Ian Klein for Sheldon South O'Brien gets the win by fall. Makes the score now 19-15. MOC-Floyd Valley took the first 5, and now Sheldon South O'Brien has gotten the last 3 to make this a little bit closer as we head to 113 pounds. I do believe we'll have Eli Brewster for Sheldon South O'Brien, a freshman. And for the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutchman, Johnny Hua. So Hua bumping up tonight. Listed as at 106 pounds in the rankings, which of course doesn't mean all that much, as we'll find out later tonight. Hua with a takedown. .30 seconds just into this first period. Looks like we're going to finish on 2 mats. So we will do our best here to keep up. Looks like we're going with 120 pounds on our second mat. Hua still 2-0 lead over Brewster. Brewster with the escape. Now 2-1, Hua. Over on our second mat. They are going to start the 120-pound match. We will stay here. Brewster with a takedown. Now leads 3-2. Unable to get any back points there. And he will take the 3-2 advantage into the second period.
Be ready, wrestlers. Things move much quicker now, so be ready to report the meter back. Whichever one comes up, report.
120 pounds, Hamill versus Ramos. Over on our second mat, we have that score up. Brewster and Hua here at 113 pounds. Brewster with a 3-2 lead. A minute 10 seconds left here in the second period. Reversal for Brewster, 5-2 now. Hua able to get to his belly, but Brewster gets the 2 back points, now 7-2. 30 seconds remaining here in the second period. .120 pounds, MOC-Floyd Valley on the second mat. Ramos leads Hamill of the Orabs 5-0 as they finish the first period. And that'll do it for us in the second period. Brewster with the 7-2 lead. While they check on the score over there, we'll turn over here as Ramos has the 5-0 lead over Hamill. Minute 30 left in this match in the second period. We'll head back over to our main mat as we're ready again with Brewster and Hua. Brewster 7-2 lead as we enter the third period. Nine to 2 now. Brewster with the lead. Minute 20 left, our third and final period. 10-0 over on mat 1. As Ramos over Hamill. Ramos has Hamill on his back. He's got 3 points wrapped up on that mat. Ramos looking for bonus points as they come to the last 10 seconds on our second mat. Over here on this mat, we're down to our last 45 seconds as Brewster has the 9-2 lead over Hua. At the 120-pound match, Hamill and Ramos will head to the third period, with Ramos with the 13-0 lead. Brewster and Hua down to the last 20 seconds. Brewster up 9-2. Looking to just ride this out here. And that'll do it on our main mat as Brewster gets the 9-2 lead. And the score is now 19-18 MOC-Floyd Valley. We'll shift over here real quick. 13-0 still for Ramos. Ramos with that. And that'll do it. Ramos with the 15-0 lead or win. Ramos gets the win by tech fall and bonus points. Now at 126 pounds, we'll go over to 126 pounds. For Sheldon South O'Brien, Mark Steiner, a freshman. And Cameron Van Zee, a freshman for the Dutchmen. MOC-Floyd Valley now up 24-18 as Van Zee gets a quick takedown. Over on our second mat at 132 pounds, Dakota Peters will go for the Orabs. A senior. And Alex Poland, a sophomore for the Dutch. We'll reset here in the middle at 126 pounds. Where Van Zee leads 2-0 over Steiner. One minute left now. Van Zee looking to turn. Steiner does. Van Zee gets the 3 points, back points. And Van Zee gets the win by fall. We'll shift over here real quick. Where Dakota Peters for Sheldon South O'Brien is taking on Alex Poland of the Dutchmen. Dutchmen now up 30-18. Poland for the Orabs. With a takedown, and he immediately gets Peters to his back. Or sorry, Peters, that is. Gets Poland to his back. And Dakota Peters gets a win by fall at 132 pounds for the Orabs. Score now 30-26. And just like that, Sheldon South O'Brien ties it up at 30-30 with a win by freshman Mason Warnke at 138 pounds. We now go to our final two matches of the night with the Orabs and Dutchmen tied 30-30. All right, it looks like we will have 145 pounds here. Mason Voss for the Dutchmen. Dakota Jonas for the Orabs. Voss a sophomore, Jonas a junior. And 152 pounds on the second mat, we have Gavin Lang, a sophomore, versus Francisco Cesaris, a senior. We will try and do our best here, keep up on the action, as these are our final two matches, and we are tied 0-0. On our mat, 145 pounds, Jonas gets a takedown, up 2-0. Zero to 0 at 152 pounds. Score now 4-0. Sheldon South O'Brien. Dakota Jonas over Mason Voss of the Dutchman at 145 pounds on our mat. Over on the other mat, in our final match of the night at 152 pounds, Gavin Lang has a 2-0 lead over Francisco Cesaris. Obviously here, Sheldon up in both of these. If that stays, they will win. As it is tied, team score 30-30. Lang with more back points. He's got 3 wrapped up. 7-0 now. Gavin Lang over Francisco Cesaris. And that's the end of the first period. 3 more points for Lang as he now leads 10-0 at 145 pounds. Or sorry, Jonas at 145 pounds. We will swing over to the end of the first period here at 152 pounds, where the score is a little bit tighter, 2-0 for Lang and Cesaris. Sorry, the match that you were watching was Dakota Johannes, a sophomore or a junior, 145 pounder versus Mason Voss, probably, a sophomore. Now we are on the 152 pound match, which is Gavin Lang of Sheldon South O'Brien up 2-0 over Francisco Cesaris. A minute 25 left here on this match between Lang and Cesaris. Over on the first mat, Johannes gets the reversal and is now up 12-0. And I believe he got 3 back points, or no, 2 back points, so it's 14-0 over there. 14-1 now at 145 pounds as Mason Vass was able to escape. And over at 145 pounds, Dakota Johannes wins by tech fall. So now MOC-Floyd Valley needs to get the win by fall over here to win it outright, or they will go to criteria. Cesaris down 4-2, but in control right now as we have the last 20 seconds of this second period. Three back points as Cesaris will take a 5-4 lead into the final period. Again, Sheldon South O'Brien up 35-30 in the team score. As we enter our final period of our final match. Cesaris up 5-4 over Gavin Lang. Lang will choose down. Cesaris needs to win by fall to guarantee a victory. And not positive on the criteria at this point on who it would go to. Lang almost with the reversal, not quite. Minute 30 left in the third period. Now Lang given the reversal. Retakes the lead, 6-4. In our opening duel here in our first night of conference play. And just like that, Cesaris with a reversal. He leads 7-6 now. Down to the last minute. Lang with the reversal. Last 35 seconds, Lang up 8-7. Cesaris needs to win at least by a tech fall to even force the criteria to come in play. Last 20 seconds, that's definitely not going to happen. Lang just needs to hold on. And we are down to 10 seconds. Cesaris trying, but he won't get it done. Gavin Lang gets the win to secure the 37-30 victory for the Orabs. So Sheldon South O'Brien gets the first win of the night. They improve now to 3-2 on the year. And while we wait for the next one, we will take a short break.
The Central Line Community School is located in Rock Rapids, but it also serves Dune and the surrounding areas. We have great programs and educators from preschool to middle school, all the way up to high school. Our district has many goals for Central Lyon. These are just a few. Financial goal. The Central Lyon District will maintain a strong financial status while continuing to fulfill the needs of the academic program. Academic goal. The Central Lyon District will do whatever possible to provide the best education for students of all ages and all abilities. Facility goal. The Central Lyon District will provide the necessary up-to-date physical plant and equipment purchases, including good facilities for all programs. Central Lyon School, setting the standard for success.
Small town values will never fade. Always finding a familiar face. A long lost friend with a helpful hand. Picking right up where you left off again. It's your hometown bank in your own backyard. With people that you trust. It's the way you like to live. It's the way you like to bank.
Premier Bank, member FDIC.
Make your move to the largest orthopedic physician team in the region, Avera Orthopedics.
Welcome back to Central Lyon High School. We just saw Sheldon South O'Brien get the first win of the night over MOC-Floyd Valley, 37-30. We will start our second duel of the night between Central Lyon George Little Rock and MOC-Floyd Valley at 170 pounds. Again, the Lions now are 2-0 coming into the night after that loss. MOC-Floyd Valley is now 3-4. Quick run through our ranked wrestlers again. Central Lyon George Little Rock at 106 pounds. Cody Kramer is ranked 9th by IAWrestle.com. At 132 pounds is Gable Sieperda. He's ranked second by IAWrestle.com and thepredicament.com, even though I do believe Gabe will be wrestling at 138 tonight. I think he won't get down to 132 until this weekend when the Lions are at the Emmetsburg tournament. And at 195 pounds, Austin Winkle, ranked number 9 by thepredicament.com. For MOC-Floyd Valley, at 106 pounds, Johnny Hua, ranked number 2 by IAWrestle.com and 6th by thepredicament.com. Hua wrestled at 113 pounds this last duel. We'll see if he's just not down to 106 or if they bumped him up. In addition, for MOC-Floyd Valley Dutchman, at 170 pounds, Logan Kudum, ranked number 9 by IAWrestle.com and number 10 by thepredicament.com. And at 182 pounds, Connor Huss, ranked number 10 by IAWrestle.com. Huss with the big win tonight over Luke Jennis in the first duel. That was a matchup of ranked wrestlers. Okay. So we're going to start at 170 pounds. We'll have Logan Kudum for the Dutchman and Caleb DeCam for the Lions.
Looking for our first JV matchup, Sean Hexamer of MOC-Floyd Valley, Jordan Bancroft for the Lions, report from West Mac.
Kudum won by fall in just a few seconds in that first duel. Gets a takedown. Tries to get the cab to his back. The cam almost gets a reversal. One minute left here in this first period. Kudum leads 2-0. And Kudum gets the win by fall over to Cam. So MOC-Floyd Valley off to a quick 6-0 win, or lead, that is. As we go to 182 pounds. So for the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutchman, it'll be Connor Huss. And for Central Line George Little Rock, we have Colton Buss. Huss with the takedown. We'll reset here with a minute 25 left in the first period. Connor Huss up 2-0 over Colton Buss. Our second match of this second duel of the night. Buss gets the escape. 2-1 now. Connor Huss up. Colton Buss for the Lions gets a takedown and a 3-2 lead. 40 seconds left here in this first period. Last 10 seconds. So this first period, Colton Bus up over Connor Huss, 3-2. And Bus with 2 back points to end that first period. We'll take a 5-2 lead into the second period. Not sure whose choice it is here. We're going to take a short break. Take a look at these score stream scores, see if anyone's updated anything. Looks like the West Line Wildcats got a 42-34 victory over the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals. No other updates so far on Score Stream. Remember, anyone can download Score Stream and update scores from any type of high school event going around. You can also then check on those events. And it was Colton Bus's decision. He will defer. And Huss chooses down. Minute 20 left in the second period. Colton Bus still leads 5-2 over Connor Huss. Huss now with the reversal. Score 5-4. Colton Bus still leads. 1 minute left in the second period. Bus gets the escape point. Now 6-4 Colton Bus over Connor Huss. 35 seconds remaining in the second period. Takedown for Colton Bus. Eight to 4. Colton Bus leads Connor Huss. 5 seconds left here in the second period. And that's how we will go to the third period. So Colton Bus takes an 8-4 lead into the third period over Connor Huss. Again, Connor Huss had that big win against Luke Jennis. Bus with the choice now. This third period chooses down. Huss will work from the top. Down, 8-4. And Colton Bus gets an escape. 9-4 now. Colton Bus leads with 1:40 left in the third period. Huss with the takedown. 9-6 now the score. 1:15 left in the third period. .50 seconds left now. Colton Bus still up 9-6 over Connor Huss. Reversal for Colton Buss. 11-6 now with 30 seconds left. Buss now. Under 10 seconds now. Colton Buss with this one in hand. And Colton Buss will get the 14-6 major decision over Connor Huss. MOC-Floyd Valley now up 6-4 in team score as we go into the 195-pound match. At 195 pounds for the Dutchman will be JJ O'Con, it looks like. And Austin Winkle will go for the Lions at 195. I believe this is Austin Winkle's first 195-pound match of the year. He placed third last Saturday at the Okoboji tournament at 220. And that is Fernando Mercado out there for the Dutchman. They believe they had the wrong name out there. We approach 1 minute here left in the first period. Tied 0-0 between Winkle and Mercado. Down to 30 seconds left in the first period. Winkle with the takedown. Just 20 seconds left here in our first period at 195 pounds. Mercado unable to escape as time expires, and Winkle will take a 2-0 lead into the second period. Winkle will start down as we start our second period. Dutchman up 6-4 after our first two matches. Winkle with the escape. Now 3-0. One minute gone here in the second period. 1 minute to go. Austin Winkle leads 3-0 over Fernando Mercado. Dutchman up 6-4 in team score. Down to our final 30 seconds here in the second period. Last 10 seconds here. And that's how we'll end the second period. Austin Winkle up 3-0 over Fernando Mercado, 195 pounds. Mercado's choice, he chooses down. And just like that, Mercado with the escape, 3-1, Austin Winkle with the lead in this third and final period at 195 pounds. Minute 30 left here. Winkle, nothing yet. Now Winkle with the takedown. 5-1 lead. 45 seconds left here in the third period. Mercado with the escape. Now 5-2. 30 seconds left here in our last period. Winkle may be a little gassed here as he did cut some weight. Ten seconds left now. Winkle still with a 5-2 lead. And that's how we'll end it. So Austin Winkle gets a 5-2 decision. That makes the score now 7-6. Central Line George Little Rock over MOC-Floyd Valley. We'll head to our 220-pound match. For MOC-Floyd Valley Dutchman, we have Gage Fisher. And for the Lions, we have Jarrett Meyer. Dutchman got on the board first in this duel. Logan Kudum got the fall over Caleb DeCam. The Lions won the next two. Colton Buss got the major decision over Connor Huss. And Austin Winkle got the 5-2 win over Mercado. Leads us to be 7-6 here. And as we go to 220 pound. Meyer and Fisher, 50 seconds left here. 0-0. Meyer with the takedown. 30 seconds left. Meyer. And Meyer gets the win by fall with 23 seconds remaining in the first period. Extends the CLGLR lead to 13-6. That'll bring us to our 285-pound division. Stephen Trejo, sophomore for the Dutchman, will go up against Ross Wiertsma, a senior for the Lions.
For the Dutchman, Stephen Trejo. For the Lions, Ross Wiertsma.
Still 0-0 as we hit the halfway mark of this first period at 285 pounds. Wiertsma with the takedown and the 2-0 lead. .25 seconds left in this first period. Wiertsma now with back points. 15 seconds left. Trying to get the win by fall. Five seconds. And Wiertsma will just get the 3 back points. So Ross Wiertsma takes a 5-0 lead as we enter our second period. Trejo's choice, he chooses down. Lions lead 13-6 in team score. Wiertsma again with back points. 2 that time. Score now 7-0 with 1:30 left in the second period. Wiertsma gets Trejo again to his back. This time he gets the win. So with 1:21 left in the second period, Ross Wiertsma gets the pin over Trejo of the Dutchman. That'll bring us back around to the 106-pound division, where we will have Johnny Hua for the Dutchman and Cody Kramer for the Lions. Again, Hua ranked number 2 by IAWrestle.com and number 6 by The Predicament. Cody Kramer ranked 9th by IAWrestle.com. Hua and Kramer, both sophomores. Kramer with the takedown. Hua gets the reversal. Or sorry, not the reversal, an escape. Now 2-1. Minute 15 left in this first period.
Clark and Reedy, be ready. JV wrestlers Clark, Reedy, be ready.
.45 seconds left in the first period. Kramer still up 2-1 over Hua. Hua with the takedown. Now Hua with the 3-2 lead. .20 seconds left. And that'll do it for the first period. So Johnny Hua takes a 3-2 lead over Cody Kramer. Kramer's choice, chooses down. Minute 30 left in the second period. Hua still up 3-2 over Kramer. One minute left now in the second period. Hua still leads 3-2. Lions lead 19-6 in team score. .25 seconds left. Under the last 10 seconds. Kramer looking for the escape at the last few seconds here in the second period. But he won't get it. And so Hua will maintains his 3-2 lead. And we will go to the third period. Hua starts down, gets the escape right away. Now leads 4-2 over Kramer. Takedown for Hua. Minute 30 left. Hua up 6-2 over Kramer. One minute left here in our last period. Hua still up by 4. Last 30 seconds now. Kramer trying to hold on to stay off his back. Less than 10 seconds remaining. And Hua gets the win by fall with just 6 seconds remaining in our third period. That makes the score 19-12 in favor of the Lions. And we'll go to 113 pounds. Where it will be Dax DeGroat, a sophomore for the Lions, winning by default. That makes the score. Should be 25-12 here once they get that. So DeGroat gets the forfeit. Bring us to 120 pounds. So that brings us to 120 pounds. Sergio Ramos for the Dutchman, a junior, will take on Donovan Morales, a freshman for the Lions. Lions now lead 25-12 after the forfeit win for DeGroat. Morales with the takedown. Up 2-0. Ramos almost with an escape, and now he does get it. 2-1. One minute left now in the first period. Morales up 2-1. .45 seconds left. Now the takedown from Morales. And the 4-1 lead. As we end the first period. Ramos chooses top, and we will start the second period. Morales with a 4-1 lead. Minute 15 left in the second period. Morales still up 4-1. .40 seconds left. Still 4-1 Morales. No point scored yet here in the second period. Stalemate is called, and we'll reset here. 26 seconds left in the second period. A locked hands call on Ramos. So that'll be a point for Morales. Morales now with a 5-1 lead. Last 10 seconds of the second period. And well, that's it for the second period. Donovan Morales with the 5-1 lead over Sergio Ramos. Ramos chooses down. Ramos with the reversal. Now 5-3 Morales. Minute 40 left in our final period at 120 pounds. One minute left now in our final period. Morales still up 5-3. Ramos with the reversal in this period. Last 25 seconds here. Morales just needs to hang on. Stall warning on Ramos. Last 12 seconds here. Morales still leads 5-3. And that'll do it. So Donovan Morales gets the 5-3 win. Lions now lead 28-12. Brings us to our 126-pound match.
At 126 pounds, for the Dutchman, Cameron Van Zee.
For MOC-Floyd Valley, we'll have freshman Cameron Van Zee, and for the Lions, senior Seth Deach. Deach with the takedown. We'll reset here in the middle. 1:29 left to go in this first period. Seth Deach of the Lions up 2-0 over Cameron Van Zee of the Dutchman. Van Zee with the escape. 2-1 now. Deach leads. 1 minute to go. Deach with another takedown. 4-1 now. Deach leads. .40 seconds remaining. Deach now has Van Zee on his back. .25 seconds remaining. Deach has the 3 back points wrapped up, but he's looking to get the win by fall. Van Zee gets to his belly and gets the escape. Deach quickly back on top with a takedown. Lets Van Zee up. And that'll do it. Score 9-2. Seth Deach of the Lions leads Cameron Van Zee with MOC-Floyd Valley Dutchman. Van Zee will start on top here. Start our second period. Deach with the escape and then a takedown. Lead is now 12-2, and Deach, just like that, gets the win by fall with 1:43 left in the second period. That makes the score 34-12 Lions. As we head to our 132-pound weight class. We will have sophomore Alex Poland versus senior Niall Christensen for the Lions. The Lions have a 34-12 team lead. The Dutchman's lone victories coming from Logan Kudum and Johnny Hua at 170 and 106 pounds. And it does look like we are going to 2 mats. One minute left here in the first period at 132 pounds. Over on the other mat, we will start at 138 pounds. We'll swing it over there for a minute as Gable Sieperda for the Lions will face Christian Rodriguez of the Dutchman, both seniors. While we wait for them, we'll go back over to our 132-pound division, our weight class that is. Christensen gets the takedown with 5 seconds remaining for the 2-0 lead. Sorry about that. We are down to a minute now in our second period at 132 pounds, and now Christensen with a 2-0 lead. We'll swing it over to our other mat, where Christian Rodriguez and Gable Sieperda are going at 138 pounds. Sieperda is the number 2 ranked wrestler at 132 pounds. I do believe he will be at 132 tomorrow or on Saturday. Sieperda with a quick takedown. And Sieperda with a quick win by fall. Over on the 132-pound mat, Christensen now up 5-0. As we wind down the second period there, Christensen will take a 5-0 lead over Poland. At 145 pounds, we have Kalen Meyer for the Lions and Mason Voss for the Dutchman. 132 pounds, which you are watching right now. Christensen up 5-0. On the other mat, Kayla Meyer with a quick takedown. We'll swing over there real quick. As Meyer, just 30 seconds into this with a 2-0 lead. Christensen now up 7-0 at 132 pounds. Voss with the escape, 2-1. Meyer leads. Over on the 132-pound mat, Christensen still leads 7-0 with 50 seconds left in the third period. This 145-pound match, it is 2-1 Meyer over Voss with 44 seconds left in the first period. Meyer with the takedown. They'll reset with 21 seconds left to go. Over on our 132-pound mat, Christensen leads 7-0 in the last 15 seconds. And Niall Christensen gets the win by decision at 132 pounds. Voss gets a reversal over at 145 pounds as time expires. Meyer still has the 4-3 lead. Over on the 145-pound mat, Kayla Meyer he deferred. Voss will choose down. Now we have a 152-pound match. Francisco Cazares for the Dutchman, a senior, versus Nyron Moore, a junior for the Lions. Meyer with back points now. A minute 20 left in this 145-pound match, so plenty of time. Meyer with the 3 back points takes a 7-3 lead. The 152-pound match, 0-0 after the first 50 seconds over there. We'll go swing over here real quick. Nyron Moore with a takedown has Cazares to his back. 45 seconds left in this first period at 152 pounds. And they will call them out. Nyron Moore now with a 5-0 lead at 152 pounds. .30 seconds left in this match. Score is 9-4 on the 145-pound match. Kaylin Meyer leads. Nyron Moore gets the win by fall with 17 seconds left in the first period. We'll go back over to our 145-pound match. Kaylin Meyer up 9-4 over Mason Vass, with 12 seconds remaining in the second period. Vass with the escape. At that time, the clock did not start on the 145-pound. So we'll swing it over to the 160-pound match while they sort that out. 160 pounds will be Noah Fleming, Jr. for the Dutchman, and Braden Schulte, Sr. for the Lions. Meyer leads 9-5 over on the 145-pound match as they enter the third period. Lions lead 49-12 now, the team score. As the match you're watching now is the last match of this duel. The Lions and Orabs will be up next. Kaylin Meyer up 10-5 now in the 145-pound match. Meyer wrestling with that mask on 145 pounds. He did break his nose this past Saturday. Vass got the reversal at the 145 pounds. Meyer leads 12-7 over on that mat with 1 minute remaining. Still 0-0 on this 160-pound match with 30 seconds left. We're going to swing it over here as Vass and Meyer go to the last 45 seconds. And just as we did that, they stopped so Meyer can readjust his headgear. Over at the 160-pound match, Schulte and Fleming finish 0-0 in the first period. Schulte will choose down to start the second period. Schulte and Fleming still 0-0. Meyer and Fleming. We're going to swing it back over to that match as they have 16. Last few seconds here. Meyer up 13-7, gets the takedown, and Kaylin Meyer gets the win. Now back to our final match, 0-0 in the 160-pound match between Braden Schulte and Noah Fleming. Lions have won this duel as they are up 53-12 with this last match to go. Schulte with the escape leads 1-0. 50 seconds left in this 160-pound match. Schulte with the takedown. With 30 seconds remaining, now up 3-0. Fleming with the escape, now 3-1. 15 seconds left here in the second period. And that'll do it for the second period. Braden Schulte will take a 3-1 lead into the third and final period of this 160-pound match. Fleming with the escape, now 3-2. Braden Schulte leads. One minute, 30 seconds left here in this final period. Schulte gets the 2 points, now 5-2 Braden Schulte with 1:08 left here in this third period. I want to say hi to all of our listeners out there, especially Coach Eben's brother, Scott Eben. No, Scott's watching from home. Seeing how his big bro's doing. .30 seconds left here. Schulte down to his last 15 seconds. Trying to turn Fleming. But he won't get it done. As Braden Schulte takes a 5-2 win. And the Lions take this one 56-12. Lions now 3-0 on the year. MOC-Floyd Valley falls to 3-5 on the year. Good luck to the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutchmen in the rest of their year, as that is done. They are done for the night here in Rock Rapids. And we will take a short break, and we'll be back after these messages.
But I literally didn't see your text.
Pizza Ranch legends.
Like
the
I was
husband who didn't text back about supper.
probably near a text dead zone. You've heard of a text dead zone, right?
It's only a legend, but just in case, there's all kinds of husband didn't text back about supper flavor at Pizza Ranch.
I'm totally getting taco pizza!
There's all kinds of that at Pizza Ranch.
Make your move to the largest orthopedic physician team in the region, Avera Orthopedics.
Small town values will never fade. Always finding a familiar face. A long lost friend with a helpful hand. Picking right up where you left off again. It's your hometown bank in your own backyard. With people that you trust. It's the way you like to live. It's the way you like to bank.
Premier Bank, member FDIC.
But I literally didn't see your text.
Pizza Ranch legends.
Like
The
I was
husband who didn't text back about supper.
probably near a text dead zone. You've heard of a text dead zone, right?
It's only a legend, but just in case, there's all kinds of husband didn't text back about supper flavor at Pizza Ranch.
I'm totally getting taco pizza!
There's all kinds of that at Pizza Ranch.
Autumn, a time for new school activities, fall festivals, raking leaves, winterizing your home, and for farmers, harvest, putting in long hours, working hard from sunup to sundown. Minimize some of your stress by working with the Noble Austin & Company PC certified public accountants in Rock Rapids and Laverne to maximize your precious available time. Call the Noble Austin & Company PC today for help with all your accounting and tax needs. We are a stable, reliable company with the security of experience and the energy of youth.
The Central Line Community School is located in Rock Rapids, but it also serves Dune and the surrounding areas. We have great programs and educators from preschool to middle school, all the way up to high school. Our district has many goals for Central Lyon. These are just a few. Financial goal. The Central Lyon District will maintain a strong financial status while continuing to fulfill the needs of the academic program. Academic goal. The Central Lyon District will do whatever possible to provide the best education for students of all ages and all abilities. Facility goal. The Central Lyon District will provide the necessary up-to-date physical plant and equipment purchases, including good facilities for all programs. Central Lyon School, setting the standard for success.
Welcome back here to Central Lyon High School, where we just acknowledged and recognized Coach Eben on his 200th victory, which came last Thursday against number 8th ranked Spirit Lake Park, who Sheldon also beat that night over in Spirit Lake. And now with that first win tonight, Coach Eben has now eclipsed 200 and is at 201 wins on his career as CLGLR head coach. So congratulations to Coach Eben as we get ready for our third and final duel of the night between the Sheldon South O'Brien Orabs and the Central Line George Little Rock Lions. We'll start off the final duel of the night at 182 pounds. Which should be Luke Jennis for the Orabs and Colton Buss for the Lions, if things stay the same as they did in the first two duels. I want to remind everyone that once again we will have our high school concert, winter concert, on the Central Line Broadcasting Network this Sunday at 2:30. And Monday we will have our first, third, and fifth grade concert starting at 6 o'clock. And we are underway here in our final duel. And it is Jennis versus Buss. Jennis with the takedown, 2-0. Minute 40 left here in the first period. .55 seconds left. Jennis now with Buss on his back. And Jennis will get the win by fall with 37 seconds remaining in the first period. So, just like the first duel of the night for the Lions, they fall in the first match by pin and are down 6-0 to start this final duel of the night. Up next at 195 pounds for the Orabs, Thomas Nelson, a sophomore, and for the Central Line George Little Rock Lions, Austin Winkle, a senior. Winkle comes in ranked 9th, I believe, by the predicament in this weight class. Yes, that it is. Checking Nelson's headgear there, and we're back to action here. Again, tonight is the first night that Austin Winkle has been at 195 pounds. Winkle with the takedown has Nelson on his back. Winkle looking to even out the team score. Unable to hold on there, but he does get 3 back points for a 5-0 lead over Nelson. 20 seconds left. Winkle has Nelson on his back again. Winkle down to his last 10 seconds here. And Nelson holds on. Winkle does get 3 points there, so he'll have an 8-0 advantage going into the second period. Minute 30 left here in the second period. Winkle still leads 8-0 over Nelson. Winkle again with Nelson on his back. This time he does get the fall. Austin Winkle wins by fall with 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the second period. And the score is tied 6-6.
At 220 pounds for the Orabs, Jonah Dakin.
Now up at 220 pounds, Jonah Dakin, a senior for the Orabs, versus Jarrett Meyer, a sophomore for the Lions. Meyer, nothing yet. There it is. Now Meyer with a takedown and the 2 points. 1 minute 15 left in the first period. And they are out of bounds, and we'll reset. Minute 8 left. Jarrett Meyer up 2-0 over Jonah Dakin. .45 seconds left in the first period. And we'll once again reset to the middle. .38 seconds left in the first period. Dakin almost with the escape there. Meyer able to hold on. Last 15 seconds here, the first period. And time will run out as Meyer just had turned Jonah Dakin of the Orabs. Unfortunately, not enough time. Dakin will defer. Meyer will choose down as we start the second period. Jarrett Meyer up 2-0. Team score tied after the first two matches. This third and final duel of our night. Four to nothing now. Sorry, I got caught watching the JV match over on the other mat. 1 minute remaining here in the second period. Meyer up 4-0 over Dakin. Meyer now has him on his back. And Jarrett Meyer will get the win by fall with 45 seconds remaining in the second period. That brings us to 285-pound weight class. Which will be TK Lang, a sophomore for the Orbs, and Ross Wiertzma, a senior for the Lions. Wiertzma with the takedown with 1 minute 15 seconds left here in the first period with a 2-0 lead. .45 seconds now remaining. Wiertzma now with laying on his back, and Wiertzma will win by fall. With 39 seconds left in the first period, Ross Wiertzma puts the Lions up 18-6. Brings us to our 106-pound weight class. We have freshman Ian Klein for the Sheldon South O'Brien Orabs versus Cody Kramer, sophomore for the Central Line Georgia Little Rock Lions. Kramer with a takedown and immediately has Klein on his back. Cody Kramer looking for that win. 53 seconds left, and Cody Kramer will get the win by fall with 53 seconds left. So the team score now 24-6. And we'll go to our 113-pound division.
Wrestling at 113 pounds for the Oros.
We have Osvaldo Ocampo, a freshman for Lions, versus Dax DeGroat, a sophomore for the Lions. Sorry, Ocampo is for the Orabs. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Now takedown for Ocampo. Has DeGroat immediately to his back. Ocampo with the 3 back points, and then DeGroat with a reversal. So the score is now 5-2.
For the Oros, Micah Davis. For the Lions, Dylan Van Burkham. JV match. Millen and Reemersma, be ready. Millen, Reemersma, JV, be ready.
And we'll reset with 55 seconds left. Ocampo up 5-2 over DeGroat. .30 seconds remaining now in our first period. DeGroat loses his grip, unable to turn Ocampo. And that'll do it for our first period. So Osvaldo Ocampo takes a 5-0 lead over Dax DeGroat as we start our second period. Ocampo will choose neutral. DeGroat nothing yet here. DeGroat did get the takedown. My fault there. So the score is 5-4. Ocampo. A locked hands call. Point for Ocampo, as DeGroat is called for locked hands. At least I do believe that was the call. I'm no expert in wrestling. Sure, I'll be corrected if I am wrong. DeGroat gets Ocampo to his back just for a second, but not long enough for any points as we approach 1 minute remaining in the second period. Last 30 seconds of the second period for Ocampo and DeGroat. Ocampo with the escape. Now leads 7-4 over Dax DeGroat. Down to our last 10 seconds here. And no points scored in our last few seconds. So Osvaldo Ocampo will take a 7-4 lead over Dax DeGroat into the third period. DeGroat chooses down. Down to our last minute here of the third period. Ocampo still leads 7-4 over DeGroat. DeGroat needs to get out of this and then get a takedown or get a reversal and immediately put Ocampo to his back as we are down to 40 seconds left. Dax pops his head out. Score now 7-6 Ocampo. 30 seconds left. DeGroat cuts him and now needs the takedown. He's in on one. Ocampo up by 2, 17 seconds remaining. And Ocampo gets the 2 points, and Dax DeGroat will fall 10-6 to Osvaldo Ocampo. And the score is now 24-9 in favor of the Lions. Take a quick look at any scores around the area. Remember, you can download Score Stream and keep wrestling duels, basketball games, anything you would like up to date. We are now in our 120-pound match where Elijah Brewster of the Orabs is facing off against Donovan Morales for the Lions. Both freshmen. Brewster listed at 113 pounds. Wrestling at 120. Morales also weighed in at 113 tonight, I do believe. Brewster, takedown. Minute 10 left in the first period. Brewster up 2-0. 40 seconds left now. Brewster still up 2-0. Brewster now with 3 back points and a 5-0 lead as we approach the final few seconds here. And Brewster will take a 5-0 lead over Donovan Morales into the second period. Morales with the takedown. Now 5-2 in favor of Brewster. Brewster with the reversal. 7-2 now. A minute 12 left in the second period. And we will reset. I thought we had blood time, but nope. .50 seconds left now in the second period. Eli Brewster up 7-2 over Donovan Morales. Lions up 24-9 over the Orabs. .20 seconds left now in the second period. Brewster with Morales on his back. And Brewster just gets the 3 as time expires in the second period. Eli Brewster up 10-2 in this 120-pound match. Brewster starts down. And they're out of bounds. We'll go back to the middle. Brewster did get the escape, so 11-2. Brewster with the takedown. Minute 25 left in the third period. Brewster up 13-2. .50 seconds remaining. Brewster with 3 more points. Score is now 16-2. Seconds remaining in our final period here at 120 pounds. Last 5 seconds here. And Eli Brewster gets the major decision, 16-2 over Donovan Morales. Bonus points there for the Orabs. They now trail 24-13. As we go to 126 pounds. For the Orabs, Peter Hamill, a sophomore, will wrestle Seth Deach, a senior for the Lions. Deach with a quick takedown. Deach with the win by fall. 1:33 remaining in the first period. Puts the Lions up 30-13. Brings us to 132 pounds. Where senior Niall Christensen for the Lions will go up against senior Dakota Peters. Peters with takedown. Minute 20 remaining here in the first period. Dakota Peters up 2-0 over Niall Christensen. .50 seconds remaining now. Still 2-0. .15 seconds remaining. Peters has Christensen on his back. And Christensen manages to hold on. Peters does get the 3 back points, so it will be 5-0 Dakota Peters over Niall Christensen. as we head to the second period. Peters will defer. Christensen will choose top. Peters with the escape, and it's 6-0, Dakota Peters. Minute 38 left in the second period. We reset to the middle. We'll reset again to the middle with a minute 28 left. Make sure again we thank our sponsors: Avera Health, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Central Lyon Broadcasting Network will be back on the air this Sunday at 2:30 for the high school winter concert, and again on Monday for the first, third, and fifth grade concert at 6 o'clock, and Tuesday as well. 3 days in a row here. Tuesday we will have boys and girls basketball. Pregame at 6. Girls tip-off at 6:15 versus West Lyon. Tuesday we will also have a Lions Pride Scholarship Bake Sale in our Commons from 5 until 7. Make sure you come out early on Tuesday. You get some goodies. Dakota Peters now up 8-0 with 30 seconds left in the second period over Niall Christensen. Again, down to the last few seconds. Peters gets Christensen on his back. And again, Christensen is able to hold out as time expires. And we head to the third period. Dakota Peters 11, Niall Christensen 0. Peters chooses top. Minute 15 left here in the third period. Still no score this third period. Peters leads 11-0. Peters with Christensen on his back. This time Peters has plenty of time. And Peters gets the win by fall. So with 48 seconds left in the third period, Dakota Peters wins by fall over Niall Christensen. Makes the score 30-19, Lions over Orabs. Brings us to 138-pound weight class. For Sheldon South O'Brien, we have Danny Pimentel, a sophomore. And for the Lions, we have Gable Seaperda, a senior. Quick 2 for Seaperda. He lets Pimentel go. We'll reset to the middle. 1:32 left in the first period. 2-1 Seaperda over Pimentel. Gable Seaperda getting his 100th win this past Saturday. Earlier this year, Gable Seaperda also won the Class 1A state cross-country meet. Another takedown, 4-2 Seaperda, or 6-2 Seaperda. 1 minute left here in this first period. I want to say hi to Gable's sister, Hannah, watching from Iowa City. And Gable gets the win by fall. 51 seconds remaining in the first period, and Gable Seaperda extends the Lions' lead, 36-19. Up next, at 145 pounds, we have Mason Warnke, a freshman, versus Kalen Meyer, a freshman. Had to wait to see who was going to come out for the Orebs, as Warnke is actually listed at 138. Warnke with a takedown. Warnke 2-0 over Meyer. 1 minute left in the first period. .35 seconds remaining. .10 seconds now remaining first period. Both wrestlers looking for points late, but neither one will get them. Kalen Meyer getting his headgear fixed with that mask. As Meyer broke his nose this past Saturday at the Okoboji tournament. Meyer with the escape, now 2-1, Warnke. The minute 35 remaining in the second period. No points yet for either wrestler. Warnke gets the takedown. And the back point. So it is now 7-1. Mason Warnke over Kalen Meyer with 40 seconds left. Meyer now with a reversal. 7-3. 30 seconds remaining. One point for Warnke. On a violation there from Meyer. 17 seconds remaining. 8-3 Warnke up now in this second period. And that'll do it for the second period. Mason Warnke up 8-3 as we go into this third period. We'll start neutral. Meyer with the takedown. Now 8-5, Warnke leads. Meyer gets Warnke on his back. Plenty of time here. 1:08 remaining in the third quarter or third period. And Meyer will get the win by fall. Down 8-5. Kalen Meyer puts the Lions up 42-9. And with that, Kalen Meyer ensures a Lion victory in this duel, as there are only 18 more possible points.
152-pounders for the Orals, Dakota Johannes.
So at 152 pounds, Dakota Johannes for the Orabs and Nyron Moore for the Lions. Johannes, quick takedown. Minute 15 left. First period. Johannes still up. 2-0. Johannes with more on his back. 2 back points there. .41 seconds left here in the first period. Johannes up 4-0 over Nyron Moore. .20 seconds left here in the first period. Two more back points for Johannes. Leads now 6-0. And Johannes will take a 6-0 lead into the third period. Reversal for Johannes. Makes the score 8-0. And they will reset in the middle. After Johannes had 2 more back points to extend his lead 10-0. Minute 12 remaining here in the second period. .40 seconds left. Two more back points. Score now 12-0. Dakota Johannes over Nyron Moore as we have the last 10 seconds of the second period. And that'll do it for the second period, as Dakota Johannes takes a 12-0 lead over Nyron Moore into the third period. Moore's choice, he chooses top. A reset here. Nothing there. And they'll reset with 1:39 left in the third period. Dakota Johannes leading Nyron Moore 12-0. Lions up 42-19 as a team. Johannes gets the reversal, now 14-0. Two back points, and that'll do it. Dakota Johannes wins by tech fall over Nyron Moore at 145 pounds, or sorry, 152 pounds. 152 pounds, as that brings us to our 160-pound matchup. For the Lions, they'll send senior Braden Schulte out. And for the Orubs, it'll be junior Bobby Belt. Second to last match of the night. Once again, I want to thank our sponsors, Avera Health, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. The Lions will be back in action this Saturday at the Emmetsburg tournament. We'll be back on the air Sunday for the high school winter concert at 2:30. And then again on Monday for the first, third, and fifth grade concert at 6 o'clock. And then again on Tuesday for boys and girls varsity basketball versus West Lyon. Pregame at 6, girls tip off at 6:15. No points here. Now there is Schulte with the takedown, puts Belt to his back. .40 seconds left. And Braden Schulte gets the win by fall. So Braden Schulte gets a win by fall. Brings us to our last match of the night, 170 pounds. We will have Clayton Lang, a senior for the Orabs, and junior Caleb DeCam for the Central Lyon Georgia Little Rock Lions. Lang with the quick takedown, 1:30 left here in the first period. With the 2 wins tonight, the Lions improved to 4-0 on the year in dual records, 2-0 in Siouxland Conference. Sheldon Orabs will go to 3-3 overall dual record and a 1-1 Siouxland Conference record. .50 seconds left here in the first period. Final 10 seconds here. Lang up 2-0. And that'll do it for the first period. Clayton Lang up 2-0 over Caleb DeCam of the Lions. Minute 30 remaining. Lang still up, 2-0. Two back points for Lang, 4-0 now. Clayton Lang with 1:10 remaining in the second period. .35 seconds left, and DeCam with the escape. So 4-1, Clayton Lang leads Caleb DeCam. 23 seconds left in the second period. And that'll do it for the second period. We'll head to the final period of the night. Clayton Lang up 4-1 over Caleb DeCam in this 170-pound match. Once again, Lions have this one wrapped up 48-24. Lang with the escape, 5-1. Lang with a takedown, 7-1. Stall warning there for DeCam. 1 minute left here in the third period. Lang leads 7-1. We'll recap our duels here tonight as this one winds to a close. 40 seconds left here in our last match of the night. Sheldon South O'Brien defeats MOC-Floyd Valley 37-30 in the first duel of the night, as that one came down to the final match. And then Central Line Georgia Little Rock defeated MOC-Floyd Valley 56-12. Central Line Georgia Little Rock will defeat Sheldon South O'Brien here as Lang gets the fall with 17 seconds left in the third period. And the Lions will win this one 48-30. So Lions move to 4-0. Sheldon South O'Brien falls to 3-3 on the year. I want to thank our sponsors once again: Avera Health, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. We will be back on the air Sunday for our high school winter concert at 2:30, Monday at 6 o'clock for our 1st, 3rd, and 5th grade concert, and then Tuesday for boys and girls basketball versus West Lyon. Also, we will be back on the air in January for our next home duel. So we welcome you all to tune in to us on YouTube Live on the Central Lyon Broadcasting Network. For everyone here at Central Lyon High School and the CLGLR wrestling team, we want to thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.